The crowd found something terrifying, a deranged mechanical bull galloping towards them. The crowd, frightened, turned and ran, but the speed of the wind bull was so swift that it plunged into the crowd instantly. Any person who was slow was immediately scared by the sharp ox's feet and headed northwest. But the wind bull was killing and suddenly stopped. I thought it was a malfunction, but to my surprise, the wind bull used a big move in the next second. The scene instantly turned into a sea of fire, and at the critical moment, Brother Chiang actually pulled down the red cloth on the flagpole, preparing to use red to attract the attention of the wind bull so his companions could escape. However, Brother Chiang was not a bullfighter. In the next second, Wind Bull knocked down Brother Chiang at the speed of light, and it seemed like Wind Bull was about to hit Brother Chiang with a killer. Xiao Mei from behind arrived just in time to help, taking the opportunity to pierce the Wind Bull with a spear, but she never expected. The Wind Bull body was full of high-temperature precision instruments. Xiao Mei was suddenly startled, as the sturdy spear was instantly melted, leaving nothing behind. She couldn't find a weakness in this mechanical bull, and this completely angered the beast, waving its horns and coming towards Xiao Mei. At the critical moment, Brother Chiang threw out a chain and hung it at the Wind Bull's ass in an attempt to tie it. However, the Wind Bull was tremendously strong. It immediately knocked Brother Chiang to the ground, and at the speed of light, it dragged him on the ground and then turned its back and shook it hard. Brother Chiang was thrown hundreds of meters away in an instant. However, before Brother Chiang could get up and escape, Wind Bull charged at him again, and the cow possessed by a demon rushed towards the South China Sea. At the moment of life and death, Xiao Shuai quickly took out a pen and threw it into the bull's mouth. As soon as it entered the mouth, the pen transformed into a sharp sword and stuck in the bull's heart. With the uncontrolled convulsions of his body, the bull instantly exploded and went to the northwest, but the shockwave of the explosion made Xiao Shuai dizzy. In his daze, he saw Morning Biao walking towards him. It turned out that Morning Biao's goal for this journey was to win over Xiao Shuai and release the cursed father of the gods together. The father of the gods isn't just brutal, he even harms his own children. Xiao Shuai refuses to join him. After the chaos, people discover the village's barrier tree has been poisoned, losing its protection. If not fixed quickly, more monsters will invade. The only cure is the golden fleece guarded by a poison-eyed monster, said to heal anything. This is actually a villain's trick. Soon, Xiao Shuai's group sets out to find the fleece. They stop a taxi in the forest, but the driver is blind. Suddenly, he floors it, speeding through the jungle. Upon arrival, Xiao Hei is kidnapped by masked men. The group chases them to a lake yacht. Dashan summons a colorful seahorse mount. They ride it to the yacht, but are caught by fierce beasts and taken to Mori Biao, who reveals his plan to revive the god's father for revenge. Locked in cages, they don't give up. Chiang uses sea power to create waves. Xiao Mei grabs Hualuo's bag, using magic tape to vanish a door. They flee to a lifeboat, but Xiao Kara spots them. Chiang boosts the boat's speed. They escape, unaware of the sea's true dangers ahead. The boat was surrounded by sharks, each with fins larger than the vessel. Frightened, the crew frantically rowed to escape, but despite their valiant efforts, the boat remained motionless. In the chaos, they realized the dark shapes were not fins, but teeth of a colossal monster. The lake's center was its gaping maw. The whirlpool intensified and the crew lost control as the boat plummeted into the beast's belly. Desperate to flee before it was too late, Brother Chiang found a harpoon gun and unleashed a barrage on the monster's stomach lining. Blasting a hole, they navigated their ship through the opening and escaped. Safely ashore, they rushed to the Cyclops' lair in search of the Golden Fleece. The creature refused to relinquish the treasure, but crafty Brother Chiang distracted it while his companions seized the prize. However, lurking in the shadows, the vengeful Nian Shou ambushed them, seeking to resurrect the Father of Gods and wreak havoc on the world. The resurrected monster's power grew rapidly, and the group mounted a desperate counterattack. In the nick of time, Brother Chiang drew his divine blade and pierced the beast's heart, sealing it away once more. As the Golden Fleece restored the sacred tree, peace finally returned to the land and the people's lives.